Hello, busy bees. I'm your busy bee budget buddy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a cash stuffing video. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to say that this is my own experience that I'm sharing with you and is not meant as advice of any professional sort. You are more than welcome to follow along on my cash stuffing journey. My goal is to inspire you to take control of your own finances, however that looks for your situation. Let's get to the video. For today's cash stuffing, I've pulled a total of $910 from my paycheck, and I'll be stuffing different amounts into different categories. I'll first go over the categories I'll be stuffing, then the denominations and how I pick them, and finally the amounts that I'll be putting into each one. So let's get started on that. So in the green binder, we're going to have coffee, dining out, groceries, payment, and rent. This binder I take with me everywhere. It's like my daily use sort of binder. The blue binder is going to have the months of the year. I do different health challenges, and this is sort of my consistency reward for doing what I said I wanted to do for those health challenges. The red binder is going to be your kind of more seasonal sort of stuff for special occasion. So there's going to be Christmas, date night, gifts, personal care, which is like for nails. I've been doing that recently. Seasonal activities, vacation, and yard. In the animal print binder, we have clothing, education, electronics, hair, household, kids, makeup, personal, pets, and shopping. This is more of my like fun style savings, although all of it's really fun for me, especially like the seasonal activities one. That one's probably one of my favorites. In the purple binder, we have gym, wellness, subscriptions, which I'm actually going to be using specifically for a Canvas subscription savings. I use Canva a lot, so it would actually be really beneficial for me. And then entertainment, which will be my YouTube savings, so I can save for stuff that I need for doing this. So it could be for budget binders, it could be for new curtains, it could be for anything I need for YouTube, really. In the rose gold binder, there are going to be 3 different car envelopes. One is specifically for car maintenance, one is for car tabs, and that last car one is for oil changes. Then I'm going to have a credit card debt envelope, as well as 5 different debt envelopes. The first one is going to be the one that I'm going to focus most of the money I put into paying like extra for that off. That's going to go into there, and then the rest are going to get equal amounts. Then in this same binder, we're going to have emergency, health, and finally utilities. And I do have a surprise because I have a new thing I'm saving for, but that will be towards the end. So, sorry, my hands are really chilly. The denominations. So the way that I pick denominations is so that when I pull cash out, I have the fewest amount of bills that I will be stuffing. This way it'll keep it as condensed as possible for as long as possible. So, for example, if I were to pull out $37.50 for an envelope, $37.50, that would be a 20, a 10, a 5, 2 ones, and 2 quarters. Then I go from there, kind of figuring out how much I'll need of each bill for the different categories that I stuff. I have been making a bunch of different trackers. I haven't gotten to the point where I've gotten all of my trackers made or laminated. So there will be new trackers coming out. So let's go ahead and get to the stuffing portion. So I liked having $10 for coffee this last time, and I think I'm going to keep at that amount because I feel like that was that was reasonable, and I didn't feel like I just felt the urge to constantly go get coffee. So today is the 5th. We will be depositing $10. Oh, I got coffee, but I forgot to write it down because we actually had 0. Oh, well, that's okay. So this actually puts us at a total of 10. And I will be needing to put a new one of these in soon. I haven't decided if I will keep, I might keep the little trackers for a little bit, but I'm not sure for how long. Maybe like a year, just so that way I can see when I do my budgets and stuff. I don't know. We'll decide later. It's not a right now problem. So dining out, I also felt like that was a really good amount last time. So I'm going to be just depositing 10 again as well. And that puts us at a total of 15. So we have 10, 15. I do still have a cough from when I was sick there towards the, what was it? The 5th? Or I think it was, because it was around the 11th, 12th that I ended up being so sick I stayed home. But I think it was like when I recorded the, oh my gosh, when I recorded the video on the 20th, it was before the 22nd. It was the 8th. That's when I was getting sick. I still have a little bit of a cough left over from that. And it's not my favorite. Okay, today is the 5th. We will be depositing $50, and that puts us at a total of 55. We actually had some left over from the groceries, which was really cool. I like when that happens. It makes me feel like I have a little bit of a buffer, especially towards like the end of the pay period right before I get paid again. So it's really helpful having this kind of already there, ready to go. So 55. There are some things that if I had to completely start over again that I would redo. And I think having the groceries, like little buffer right there, I think I would do that again. So we are going to be adding in $250 to payment. That puts us at a total of $250. So $250. For rent, I'll be adding $50. That will put us at a total of $50. And we aren't taking anything back to the bank. Take to the bank is the envelope for like when I do coffee, but I don't necessarily, well, coffee's a bad example because I can use my cash really easily. But like with dining out, if I use the app for a fast food restaurant, but then it has to pull electronically instead, I just take that 10 or however much I used, and then I just put it in here, and then I deposit it all back into the bank when I have a moment to go to the bank. For the blue binder, because that was it for the green, now we're on the blue binder, October. We are going to be adding 5. Oh, 1105 deposit. $5, which should put us at a total of 22. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And then I actually need to switch that over into the back. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. When I was recording some of my shorts for this October yoga / stretching challenge, I was accidentally, I'd put on this lotion, and I use Sharpie for the laminated ones, and something about the oils in the lotion was wiping away my Sharpie. So I had to redo that a few times when I was recording, and I was like, oh, this is good information to have. Okay, so November, we're going to be adding in. And November, I've already got 5. I know today is the 5th, and normally I do it the next day where I'll add in that extra. So at this point, in previous months, I've only gotten up to like the 4th, and I didn't take out for that 5th day because I hadn't completed the day. However, with November, it's a little bit easy because it's mostly like, did I use my CPAP machine the night before, and did I wake up at the same time? Like, I'm trying to keep those consistencies in my life, as well as like going to bed at a reasonable hour and doing my sleep routine. Because as much as I would love for it to be the amount of sleep that I'm getting, that one is a little bit harder for me because I really struggle getting my brain to kind of quiet down at the end of the night. So getting to sleep and staying asleep for 8 hours solidly is just, I don't do too bad when I'm being consistent with my routine. So it's like, if I focus on the thing that gets me to that, that's better because we get the result usually from it. But my goal is those 3 things are the big deal. So I did use my CPAP the night before, and I did wake up at the same time today, and I did do my nighttime routine. So that way it kind of helped me slow down and help my body be ready for bed. So today, or this month's challenge, I'll typically know basically by the start of the day if I've hit that challenge for the most part. Today we are depositing $5, which puts us at a total of 5. So we're off to a really strong start with this month, and I'm quite proud of that. I thought the waking up one by this point would not have gone as well, but no, we're doing great. So no, the blue binder is done. Now we're on to the red binder. Christmas is fully funded. Date night is going to get 40. There's still 60 in there. I wasn't sure when I pulled that if we were going to be doing a date night or not within that pay period, and we didn't, but I'm still going to go ahead and put more into that just so that way it kind of provides a buffer if we decide to go somewhere a little bit nicer. And that puts us at a total of 100. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Gifts is going to be getting 10. And that'll put us at a total of 20. Which is perfect because my nephew's first birthday is coming up. I would like to get him something. So 10, 20. Nails, we still have 2 in there, but we are going to be adding in 50. And that will put us at a total of 52. So we have 50, 1, 2. Oh, wow. This is a really beat up dollar. Seasonal activities is going to get 5. I know we've got basically a year still, but I really like having this set up and ready to go just as early as possible. So that will put us at a total of 15. I did a lot of 5s this round because I wanted to do everything, and I know that that isn't always possible. And in fact, like this was a lot to pull out for me. Like this, I think this is the most I've ever pulled out. Actually, I know it is. I've never pulled out this much for cash stuffing. And I was like, oh, so it's kind of scary, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just see how it goes. And if it goes well, then I can hopefully always put $5 into the ones that maybe aren't going to get a lot right now, or like at that time, whenever it is, but they'll still be getting something. And I can always switch it to $1 if I wanted to, or switch back and forth, maybe doing some here, some there, like some on one check, some on another, or, monthly, or, stuff like that. Maybe even every other month for some of them. But point is, now that I've gone off on a tangent, is that there's going to be a lot of 5s because I really wanted to at least try to see how it would go stuffing each envelope. That being said, I don't know that it's always going to work, but that's okay. We're finding out. This is how we learn as we try new things. So we have a total of 15, so 10, 15. Also, if you've seen my shorts yet for the seasonal activities tracker, I can't remember when they go up, but I started with the row of apples instead of the pumpkins this time because I don't have an orange Sharpie, which is very not my normal. I've known I needed to get a new pack of Sharpies for a while, but the fact that I don't have an orange is just so surprising because I am the type of person that I have so many school supply style things that it's mind blowing to me that I can't find an orange Sharpie. That's never happened to me before. Okay, so vacation. I don't have any vacations planned anytime soon, but we are going to go ahead and add $5, which should bring us to a total of 15, just to kind of, keep some stuff moving in there, keep stuff flowing. So we have 5, 10, 15. And yard is also going to get 5. And that will put us at a total of 140. There we go. There was like a little hair on my shirt and it was like right in my view while I'm trying to write this. And I was like, I need that to go away. Okay, so we have 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I think this is also the first time too that I haven't had any ones to put into any of my envelopes, which is also really funny. So animal print binder, clothing is going to get a 5. And that should put us at a total of 45. Let's see, let's just confirm. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Education is getting 10. That puts us at a total of 40. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Electronics is going to get 5. And that will put us at a total of 55. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Hair is going to get 5. That will put us at a total of 40. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Household is going to get 5. That puts us at a total of 5. Kids is going to get 5. That puts us at a total of 220. One, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Makeup is going to get a total of 5. That puts us at a total of 25. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25. And I know it says makeup, but it's very likely it will be more like for skincare. But we'll see. Personal is always off camera. Pets is going to get 5, and that will put us at a total of 50. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Shopping is going to get 5, which will put us at a total of 5. Come on. So that is the animal print binder all done. Let's move on to the purple binder. The gym is fully funded. Wellness is going to get 5. And that will put us at a total of 30. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is perfect. Come on. Canva is going to get its first 10. First deposit for Canva. That will put us at a total of 10. Entertainment, which is the YouTube one, is going to get 5. Which will put us at a total of 10. So we have 5, 10. Look at this. This guy is like folded. He's old. He's seen some stuff. That is all for the purple binder. The rose gold binder, car maintenance, is going to get 15. Well, that's a strange number. Should have done 16 so I could have a total of 40, but that's okay. We have a total of 39. I think I'm going to actually move these. I'll do that later. So this gets 15. So we have 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So I know that I want to add an extra $1 to the next time. Card tabs is going to get 10. That puts us at a total of 60, which I paid, I think I paid like 70 something total for tabs. I can't remember exactly, but that's okay. I still like to have like a total of 90 ready to go, just so that way there's a buffer if it goes up or anything. So 20, 40, 50, 60. Oil change is going to get 15, which will put us at a total of 30. So 10, 20, 25, 30. Credit card is going to get 30. And that puts us at a total of 60. Oh, that was loud, sorry. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. And I haven't colored in anything on these trackers yet because I have 2 different credit cards. And I think I'm going to start with the smaller one, but I need to make a different tracker for it because it is much less than what's on here, thankfully. So debt is going to get 40, or the first debt is going to get 40, which should put us at a total of 160. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. The next one is going to get 5. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I live in America, so hopefully it's fireworks. That would be much better than the alternative. So we're depositing 5, which should put us at a total of 10. So 5, 10. This debt is also going to get 5, which will put us at a total of 10. So 5, 10. The next one is also getting 5. One day these will all be paid off and these envelopes can be something else. But not yet. We're working our way there, and that's okay. Well, just depositing 5, which should put us at a total of 10. So we have 5, 10. The next one is also getting 5, which will put us at a total of 10. So 5, 10. And next we will move on to emergency. That is going to get 40. So 20, 40. That puts us at a total of 505. Maybe. Oh my goodness. This is already getting super bulgy again. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 505. That's not bad. Not bad for an emergency fund. Well, the start of an emergency fund. It's still a baby fund. A baby emergency fund. All right, so now we're moving on to health. We're going to be adding 40, which should put us at a total of 100. Let's double check that really quick. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. And then utilities, which is the phone bill, is going to get 35, 20, 35. Pretty sure it's 190, but I'm just going to double check because I could be wrong. It is 190. All right, let's double check that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. That is all for the rose gold binder. And as you can see, I still have 100 left. So I'm sure that some of you already know this because I know that some of you actually know me in real life. But for those that don't, my partner and I have been together for nearly a decade. And in November 2020, he proposed. And then we had plans to get married in 2022. But in 2021, we found out that our son was on the way. So that put things on hold for a minute. So this $100 is going into our wedding fund jar. So I got this from a really good friend, like one of my very, very best friends. And I'm so grateful for it. I love it so much. But I am adding the first 100. Oh. So the goal is next October. My partner and I will hopefully be officially tying the knot, even though we've basically been since I started dating him, we've very much been like a married couple for a really long time. So this is what that is. This is that surprise. And um, yeah, fingers crossed that this time we actually get to make it down the aisle. That would be really cool. And I'm going to save up for that. And yeah, so that is the good surprise news stuff I wanted to share with you all. And I'm just really excited. So that is the wedding fund jar. I now have a total of $910 cash stuffed from my paycheck into different savings categories. I think I stuffed every single envelope this time with at least $5. So that's amazing. That at least the ones that weren't already fully funded. Those ones I'm not worried about. They're fully funded. Yeah, as they get bigger, I'll make some placeholders so I can put that into like a cash saving, like deposit the cash into a savings account and hopefully gain interest that way and really build that savings up. Until then, this is how I'm going to save money for the different things that are really important to me, like the wedding fund and the seasonal activities. And yeah, so that's all for this cash stuffing video. I know it's kind of long. I am doing my best. We do have a lot of different binders up here in savings categories, so I know that these videos are getting longer. So if you've stayed and you've watched this whole thing, thank you so much. If you liked it and want to follow along, please feel free to like the video, subscribe, and comment. If there's someone you think will get value out of my content, whether it's just enjoyment or ideas, feel free to share it with them as well. I am excited to be sharing my experience with you all. Have a great day and good luck on your own cash stuffing and budgeting journeys.